Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, it is Sunday evening. It is check-in for week 3 of September. I have just given the dog a chew stick and I can hear him crunching in the background, so I don't know if you'll be able to, so apologies if you are able to. Yeah, it's been a bit of a week. A spoiler alert, there is nothing left in this purse whatsoever. So we'll just, I'll just show you that now, and then we can kind of go through it. I will take you through my spending for the week and my balance sheets as usual, and then we'll just kind of move on to the last week of the month. But yeah, this is what happens when I have days off and things like that. So this week has gone from the Monday the 16th to today, which is Sunday the 22nd of September. So I didn't do an online shop again this week because I was off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. My godmother was still here Monday. She went home Monday morning. Then we were planning to go out on Tuesday, so we didn't see the point in doing a shop. And I wouldn't have been able to do anything until Wednesday anyway. And I was taking her home to the airport because she's gone on holiday. So I just decided not to do one. And it's the worst thing to do is to not have an order, because I just end up going and buying bits from shops and it's completely out of budget then. So which is what's happened this week, as you will see. So on Monday, I filled the car up with the £20 worth of fuel. I then did actually use that up pretty much by Wednesday, and my mum's friend that she's gone on holiday with gave me £20 for fuel, so I went and put that into the car as well, but that wasn't from my money, so I haven't put this on the sheets. That was Monday. Tuesday we went to the Yorkshire Wildlife Park in Doncaster, which is about an hour away from us. We went for the day. My other half paid for the tickets. He decided it was going to be another of my birthday treats because he hadn't spent as much money as he thought he was going to do over the weekend. So I just bought us some coffees. What was it? Yeah, some coffees and some like crisps to go with the sandwiches that we'd taken. So that in total was £13.70. Obviously I haven't got any date night money left, so that came out of my money essentially. I had nipped to Morrison's before that, just to pick up a couple of bits for us to take with us. That was £14.72. Then on Wednesday I went to do some shopping with I'd been very kindly gifted some gift vouchers and things like that. So I went and actually got myself a few new bits. So I ended up with buying myself a couple of cookies as a snack. So that was £5.28 from the Millie's counter. M&S, it cost me 10p. It cost me 10p for a bag. So that came out of my own money, yeah. And then I ended up with the McDonald's for lunch because I realised I hadn't actually eaten anything. So that was £4.59. Thursday, I didn't spend anything, probably because I was back at work. So so that was a lovely no spend day. Then Friday, I nipped to Asda just for a couple of little tiny bits that I needed. I had my auntie stay. I stayed at my mum's with my auntie overnight, so I bought a couple of bits for that. So that was £2.87, and I'd been to Aldi during the day to pick up the things for tea because my other half was going to come over to me because my mum was away and my uncle was away, so there was nobody to come and like feed and let the dog out, which is what normally happens if I go to my other house for tea. So he came over to us. We brought my auntie as well over, and I sort of bought a couple of quiches and things in Aldi for tea. So that was £11.10. Then on Saturday, I had an optician's appointment, so I went into Sainsbury's on the way back out and just got a couple of things at £2.30. That was again for tea on Saturday, and then the parking cost me £1.80 in the city centre car park. And then on Sunday I spent £26 in Morrison's. I bought a couple of bits for my lunch today and for my tea tonight, because I've got absolutely nothing in the house. Yeah, so it's all going a bit tits up, if I'm honest, this month in regards to food shopping, and it's not going to get any better in this week. I'll tell you about that later. So that it was my week. So budget sheets. I'm just gonna have a drink. There we go. So we started the week with a rollover of £463.25. Nothing else went in as expected. So my fridge freezer insurance and my credit card for credit card 2 both came out as expected. So that was absolutely fine, which was £7.99 still. So that was left us with £455.26. Then we spent the full for food, obviously for fuel and for spends and for miscellaneous. And then the extras to all of that was £37.46. So yeah, so that was a total of £112.46. Leaving me with £342.80. Obviously, there's nothing to go into challenges, but I did put my annuals of £60 towards my annuals and sort of savings challenges, and £20 into my minis. So that was £80 in total, leaving me with £262.80. And then my overdraft charge was £1.03 in total. So that leaves us at the end of week 3 on £261.77. Which is where we are going to start the week 4. So it is payday week. I get paid on Friday because the 28th is Saturday, so I always get paid sort of the Friday when it's a weekend. So that is coming in. It will be, I think there'll be more. July, I think I did do a weekend in July, I can't remember now. No, not July, August, wasn't it? So yeah, so it will be more than this basic pay. So that's fine. All of the expenses that I know will probably go out next week. There's only the Kindle that actually goes out before payday. Well, actually, it goes out on payday. The rest of them may not go out because they're due around the 28th, which is obviously the weekend. So that's fine. Yeah, so it's not too bad going into the end of the month. There has been a couple of changes to the plan for this week. So the eagle-eyed may notice that I've deleted a couple of things and added something different onto this last week. So this week I should have been on a training course on Monday and Tuesday. Unfortunately, my auntie's eye operation is on Tuesday, and my mum does not get home from holiday until Wednesday evening. So obviously I am going to have to take her to the hospital for that. So I've had to get work have been really, really good about it. I had forewarned them that there was a possibility because we hadn't heard anything and it was creeping closer and closer to the holiday. So I have now got the day off to take her there, but obviously I was supposed to be on training and it was a 2-day training, so I've had to cancel that completely and rebook it for February. So that's changed. So yeah, so Tuesday is going to be a pretty full-on day, I think. Obviously she's got learning difficulties and she's got dementia, so her anxiety levels are high anyway. I'm hoping, we've got to be there at 7:30 in the morning. I'm hoping that because of her complex needs that it will get her in as soon as possible. But it does mean, obviously, I'm going to have to be with her right until they put her under because she's having to have a general anaesthetic. I'm going to hang around the hospital and I'm going to ask to be in recovery as soon as she gets there, so that she doesn't wake up without people around her either, that she knows. My uncle's dropping us off and picking us back up, so I don't have to worry about the travelling costs and parking and all of that sort of stuff. Even though it is a trust site, for the trust I work for, it's not somewhere that I've really ever been before, and I don't really know where the car parks and all of that sort of stuff are. I think I've been about 3 times and only twice as a staff member, and that's over 5 years ago. So that's going to be Tuesday. Because of that, I am not ordering any shopping again this week, because I'm going to have her overnight on Monday. My uncle and his partner's going to come over for the tea, and they're going to bring food. So I don't really need anything for Monday. And Tuesday, I honestly don't know what's going to happen. So Tuesday, my plan is to have my breakfast very early before I get her up, because obviously she's not going to be allowed to eat. And then I'm just going to take a few snack bits in my bag, so that while she's down in the operation, if I'm hungry, I can kind of get myself something, because I don't know how long we're going to be there. I don't know how long the operation is going to take. She's having a lens removal of a lens replacement on both eyes, even though there's only one eye that's affected. So I don't know how long that's going to take. We're just going to have to wait and see. And then on Wednesday is my part day, but then I've got to pick up my mum and her friend from the airport in the evening. So I'm planning to go up to my other half's on Wednesday for my tea. But on Tuesday, I don't even know what I'm doing, if I'm honest. So I just decided that I would not get a food shop order again, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to pick it up. I don't know if I'll be able to have it delivered, when I'm going to be in, all of that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to leave it for this week again, and then we will start looking at an order for next week, beginning of the new month, and we'll just start afresh. The other thing to that is I am now going to see my friend's show, which I hadn't got down there before. So that's all sorted. I've got a little bit of money in my show pocket, so that's fine. Other than that, nothing should have changed. So I'm hoping that it's going to be, after Tuesday, I'm hoping it's going to be a very easy, relaxing week. Because I'll be honest, it's anxiety inducing, and I'm just hoping that everything goes according to plan, and hope that everything's fine. But yes, so that is my check-in all done and dusted. Thank you if you're still with me. If you haven't already and you would like to, please do subscribe, do click the like button. There is the notification bell and the comments box down below. Of course, I am going to do, after this, I have got my cash stuffing video, and I'm going to try and find enough pound coins to do my Winning Wednesdays as well this week. And then obviously I will be doing my budget with me for October, which is kind of mind-blowing that it's nearly October already. Today's the first day where I've started. I actually bought myself a new jumper when I was in Marks and Spencer's, and I've gone from this morning going out for a dog walk in just a vest, top and jeans, because I thought it was really warm, to actually contemplating putting the heating on. I haven't, but I contemplated it. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what the weather's going to be doing. But yes, thank you so much, guys. Hopefully I will see you all very, very soon. Hope you've had a lovely weekend and a good start to the week, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.